Hey, what's up, fellow YouTubers, toy nuts and toy collectors? This is Odie, better known as Starscream 1988, and I'm going to be doing something very new. This is going to be very new to my channel. There's a lot of people that do these, but I don't think anybody does them on a Friday, so mine will be on Friday. So these will be your Retro Fridays, and I'll be covering anything from GoBots to Transformers and Humanoids, Thundercats, G.I. Joe, whatever I can get my hands on for that week. And I'm only going to do one a week, and the big thing will be less than 5 minutes. I don't want to do these longer than 5 minutes. I think they're fun if you can make them 5 minutes or less, and I won't lose you, the audience. So with further ado, as I said, GoBots was the first one I just kind of mentioned, and obviously you just read the header, and that's what we have. So this here, folks, is your Super Gobot Leader-1. This is super cool, guys. As you guys all know, I am a huge Transformers geek. I love Transformers, Power Rangers and a couple other things, but I can't be a hater. I don't like all of the GoBots, but there are a few pieces that I just had to get. And when it comes to the Super GoBots, there's probably more than I would want to get than you would think that I would want, if that kind of makes any sense. I just really like the line. There's a lot of die-cast here, as you can see. You can't really see it, but you kind of have to take my word for it. There's die-cast there. Die-cast on the legs. There is some plastic on the arms. Part of the arm is plastic, but then part of it's die-cast. It has actual landing gear, so it's pretty cool. So I hope you can kind of see that. It looks almost like a Veritech. If you guys ever seen those Bandai Veritechs. As a matter of fact, this came out probably around the same time as the Veritech. It was either before or after, so somebody out there I'm sure will school me on that. But it's really cool. They do open and close. So here, as you can see, I closed it. And then you can reopen it, which is pretty nice. So yeah, I mean, this is basically an F-15. It was very popular in this era. It was the air superiority that the United States was using at the time, and probably some other countries, whoever the United States got to sell them to or whatever. But if you guys also know Transformers, that this is what the Seekers basically were. They were F-15s. So but yeah, so that's basically it. So let's kind of transform this guy so you can kind of check him out. See if I can move a little bit forward so you can kind of see the whole thing. So just like the small version, as a matter of fact, let me kind of bring that over just so you can kind of see scale difference. And I'll transform this guy too so you can see. This guy's a little bit loose, but there you go. So a lot of you may have this piece here, but not this one, because this is the rarer ones to find, and they're still kind of pricey. Actually, big difference as you can see. Look at the landing gear there, guys. This one more realistic, obviously 3. This one has 4, not as realistic. It's kind of funky looking, but we were all used to it, so it is what it is. So anyway, going back, so close the landing gear. And you can do it facing this way. It looks cooler. I think that's the same way the cartoon would do it or whatever. Just pull the legs right like that. Take this. It stops right there. Move them back like that. Take the wings, fold them, bring it down, move the camera up, and just pull the arm forward like this. Pull the other one and bring over the nose down. And there you are. There is Mr. Leader-1, the leader of the GoBots. Pretty cool toy. I mean, it's simplistic, but again, very nice. I love the detail. I like the fact that it's just, it came out better than the smaller version that is right here, as you can see. You can see a lot of the screws. This is all, like I said, like I was saying, this is all die-cast and whatever not. Turns articulation, obviously you can see it doing this. It does 360. It's kind of like on a ratchet. Leg wise, there's no articulation. This is it. You basically just kind of pose it, just leave it there as it is. Same thing with the small guy. Pull it, flip the wings. This doesn't have a lock, so you can go all the way through, around, but I just kind of leave it this way, I guess. Just bring the arms forward like this, bring the head down, and that's basically it. There's your comparison in terms of size, as you can see there. So very cool toy. If you can find this in the secondary market, obviously, because they're so old, you're looking at anywhere from, I think I've seen closed auctions for around $20 and as high as $100 in mint condition and box. So it is a pricey toy. Obviously, that's the cheaper one. You can get this any day of the week for $5–10 or whatever. So, but if you're looking for a Leader-1 that's a little bit more detail, there you are. There's your Super GoBot. So I hope you enjoyed my Retro Fridays toy review. Please rate, subscribe, comment. Let's talk about GoBots or whatever, fond memories. You guys take care, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.